Tuckahoe, welcome to the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting for the month of July. If you would please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. All right, Gary, call the roll, please.
Absolutely. Member Palladino?
Present.
Member Fury?
Present.
Chair Ringwald?
Present. The first item tonight is the approval of the minutes from the previous meeting of June the 14th. Do we have any questions, additions, deletions?
Nope, no good.
Seeing none, I'm going to make a motion to approve the minutes from the June 14th, 2017 meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. We have two items tonight. One is 180 Lake Avenue, which has adjourned until the next meeting. They're making some addendums and changes to their requests for variances, which leaves us with 5 Circle Road. Is the applicant present? Want to step forward, please? Please state your name and address for the record. Thanks. So, what's the update, Dimitri?
Painted, it's nice and neat. The garage is painted, the gate installed, you know, that's pretty much what I promised I did.
You did. You did. I'll leave it, if you'd like, straight from the minutes. Stated that the following must be completed within 30 days. Gate outside the house, stucco completed and painted. Even the hole in the stucco on the side of the house. Porch is closed up and cover the cans and electrical, if provided that the electrical inspection is complete. So there was a bit of a delay on the electrical inspection.
Electrical inspection complete, but the framing inspection, you know, the building department has a question towards the architect, you know, so they have to straighten it out.
All right. And you painted the front, it looks great.
Yes.
The sides, when can you get the sides painted?
In the next 30 days, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any other comments, questions, concerns?
No.
You need to say anything to the board?
No, I just want to note my appearance. My name is Richard Blancato. I'm the attorney for Mr. Ostashkin. He's endeavored to do everything you asked and make the building look nice, which I think he's done. And he's going to continue working on it to get it done. I know you want it.
Into the mic,
There you go.
please.
Speak into
They
the
can't
mic.
hear you. We're getting signal. Yeah, when you speak, just speak into the mic,
Right.
please.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, you're talking to the mic.
My name is Richard Blancato. I'm the attorney for Mr. Ostashkin. He's endeavored to comply with the board's directions, and I think that the board has done an inspection of the property and saw that it looks nice. It's been stuccoed, the front is painted, garage doors are in, gates in, and he's be working on the sides, and then as soon as he gets permission from the building department, on the balconies to put the ceilings in. And I think that that's really what this board wants. And he indicated that he can do that within the next 30 days.
Yes, which he has in the past, and he's done most of it, again, and it does look much better. But the deal was, get this outside finished so that it looks like it's finished, and then he can spend all the time he needs to do the inside, but the outside needs to be complete. It's been, quite frankly, an eyesore to the neighborhood for quite an extended period of time. So, the public hearing is still open on this, which we need to leave open until the next meeting and then close and vote. So, it's a bit of luck on your part. You need, yes,
Mr. Chairman, it will be done by the next meeting.
okay. Fair enough. Any other points you need to make? Thank you. Thank you, Dimitri. As I stated, the public hearing is still open. Is there anyone from the public who would like to speak regarding 5 Circle Road?
Anthony Laurie, 123 Waller Street. We started in June that he was supposed to be completed. And we gave him, Mr. Palladino says the next month, give him the next extra month. Here we are, July. Before I sat down, I had mentioned he was to complete Mr. Volpe's side also. And the man agreed. And the whole board agreed on this. And now here we are. We're going into another month. You guys have been Santa Claus for this man for the last 3 years. And every month he comes up here with a good excuse. I'm getting sick and tired of the excuses. He's a good baloney artist. That's supposed to be completed. Walk down the driveway of the Assumption. It's half concrete and half blue. You like seeing that? I don't. He promised us, oh, just give me 2 more days. Then they said, give me 2 more weeks. Then we gave him another month. Here we are, July, and he's not completed. Next month, he's going to come back with the same story. I'm getting aggravated. I really am. And I had real trust in you guys, and now you're going to give him another month. This is ridiculous. He's on 3 years he can't finish. Now when he pours the concrete on the other side, he's going to do the same thing. Wash all the chutes, tools, right down the street. Make him wash it in a 55-gallon drum and take the dirty water away.
Mr. Laurie?
Tom, you know that. You know he's been stalling. He's doing a good job stalling. And he was the one who came here and told Mr. Gallo, I read all the rules and regulations. I know everything about it. And everybody believed him, except me and Mr. Marinella. We were the only 2 that didn't believe him. Now, we gave him to June to finish. And Mr. Jackal said, that's it. No more. Then we extended him 1 more month. And now we're on another month. Now we're into August. August comes, what's he going to do? I'm really getting tired of it. And we're getting snowballed by this character. That's what we're doing. Now he brought his lawyer. The last few times he didn't bring his lawyer, he spoke all the time because he knew all the rules and regulations. And now he comes up here pitiful to ask for another month. He's a baloney artist, and he's going to baloney use again.
I understand. I hear you, and I agree with you. This is a bit of a technicality. Yeah. We need to leave the public hearing open until the next meeting. There is no meeting in August. So
Okay, so now we're into September.
You're 100% correct.
So now he's got 5 months.
You're
5 months he's got.
What is the alternative?
Find him. Find the man.
Not our preview.
Well,
It's not our purview.
somebody does something wrong, you know,
I understand what you're saying, but it's not our
for
purview.
all the tickets that the police give out, those are warnings because if they had someone broke the law, you go through a stop sign, you park illegal, they're supposed to get locked up. But can you imagine if they lock all these people up, the jails would be full. So they get a fine. So the person pays the fine so they don't go to jail. Find the man. He's in violation. You gave him June. Now you said there's no August meeting. So now he's going to go to September. So he's going to take his time. What does he care? He's going to snowball you in August. Because the other side of the house is not done. You know that, Tom. You pass by there every day. He made the front look beautiful. And I put my hat to that part, but the rest of the house, is it? And we got to look at that. I'm looking at it for over 3 years now. Trucks coming there the day after Christmas with their barrels spinning. We had to go through all this. I still got my sidewalk all busted up because of this guy.
Well, that's a separate issue. You know that.
I know. But I'm just saying, I suffered too, but along with the rest of the neighborhood. So now he's got 2 more months. Am I correct?
Mr. Laurie, you are correct. What is the alternative, Mr. Laurie? You know. What is the alternative?
Find the man. He's in violation.
We will pass that on to the building inspector.
Okay.
That is a point we'll take under advisement. As Mr. Palladino said, it's not in our purview.
Okay.
But we'll pass it along.
Like I says, years ago, when Mr. Pinto ran for mayor, I put a sign up on my house, a political sign. The building inspector was there. Mr. Rashino was his name. He told me if I didn't take the sign down, I'd have a dozen violations and I'd be fined. This man has 3 years, he hasn't got one fine.
All right, thank you. Anyone else from the public who needs to speak on 5 Circle? All right, seeing none, I'm going to make a motion to leave this public hearing open until the next meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. There is no other business. Any points of interest that need to be discussed? Seeing none, I'm going to make a motion to close this meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, and good night, Tuckahoe.